Hello, everybody, and welcome back here to our Weymouth series. Today's episode sees us playing the final two games of our League 2 campaign. First off, we will be taking on Hilton Ham at home, and then our second game is against Northampton, who are currently in 4th place. Today's matchup against Hilton Ham should be much easier. They are in 16th place. They can't qualify for the playoffs. The second matchup against Northampton is going to be very tough. They are fighting, trying to get that 3rd place spot, which is the final automatic promotion spot, and they're also trying to position themselves in the playoffs. They are not guaranteed to make the playoffs, but more on that later. Let's switch over here to our schedule view and see how we've gotten on since the last time you saw us. So after that cup final defeat against Barnley, we faced off at home against Tranmere and got a 1-1 draw in that game. Went up with a goal from Jasper in the 53rd minute, and once again we give up a late goal in the 82nd minute to drop 2 big points there. Our Achilles heel strikes once again. But then we got 2-0 victories in a row. The first one was against Notts County, Adarkwa and Jasper getting the second half goals there. And then the second one was against Rochdale and Cameron Archer bagging a big brace for us in the first half. But then our last game was a 1-1 draw against Accrington Stanley, a team we should be beating, a team that is barely above the relegation spots, and we have to fight for a draw against them. Just very inconsistent recently. After we went on that huge run, we have really struggled for any kind of consistency here. So here is just a closer look at the league table. It is down between us and Lincoln. We have both secured promotion to League 1. We are both on 86 points. We have the better goal difference, but it is down to just a +4. But if we get 2 wins, I'm confident we would get the title. Switching over to our squad, we do have an injury. Diaz Wright will be out the rest of the season, which is a big loss for us. Just when we got our midfield back, another one goes out injured. Other than Diaz, everyone is pretty much available. Levi has a bit of a knock, but is capable of playing today if needed. We got our strongest lineup out there today. We are the better team here. Let's go out there and get the big 3 points, guys. We are at home against Hilton Ham. The teams are out. We're underway here at the Bob Lucas Stadium. Come on, you Terras. We're on the ball early here. Swanson on the right-hand side plays it inside to Montiero. Cuts inside, picks out Offerber, who finds Jasper on the left side. He plays it into Montiero, and he heads it over from close range. Should have buried that chance. But we're on the attack once again. Sean Adarkwa, what a save by the Hilton Ham keeper. It's out for a corner. Man, Blake whips in the corner now. It is initially headed out, but we get the ball back, and that is a foul. Good position for Blake to whip it in. And he does that, and Montiero heads it over again. Wow. And now Jasper picks up a yellow card 13 minutes into the game. But we're on the ball. Sean Adarkwa hits the post, and he follows it up and buries it off the rebound. I thought the keeper was about to pick that up, but Sean reacts quickly and taps it home. Unlucky not to score the first chance, but he reacts well, and we are up 1-0, 14 minutes in. A ball over the top beats our defense. And Miles Roberts has to come up with a big save We cannot go to sleep like we just did right there, guys. "30 minutes gone. 1-0 to the Terras." The highlights have slowed down a little bit, but we do have a throw-in in a good position here. Alphaborough's on the ball. He whips it into Montero, who heads it in this time. His 9th goal of the season. It took him a couple chances, but he finally gets on the score sheet. 40 minutes gone. 2-0 to the Terras. Beautiful play from Alphaborough, and a good header this time. And it's a free kick for the Terras now. It was whipped in by Blake, but the Hilton Ham defense rises up to the occasion this time. But are they able to keep us out? Oh, Evans with a huge save for Hilton Ham. Defice was through on goal, not able to bury it this time. But we are creating so many opportunities, which has really dried up lately, so I am very happy to see this in a vital period of the season. And there's halftime. 2-0 to the Terras. Dominating play at the moment. Let's keep that up in the second half and get out of here with the 3 points. The Terras are on the ball again here. Looking for the 3rd goal now. Oh, Montero gets tackled. Now Cheltenham are looking to strike us here. Roberts stands tall in goal and keeps that one out. But that was a dangerous opportunity to be giving up now. And we're just going to make a substitution. We're going to bring on Darling for Montero. Keep him fresh for our final game of the season. Second substitution. What do we want to do? Is there anybody that is in danger of being suspended? I don't think so. Jack Sr. for Matt Blake. He needs to be fresh for our final game of the season as well. He is a key free kick taker, set piece taker, and we want to have him ready to go. And we'll bring on Jack Cooper for Lucas Defice as well. Just over 10 minutes left to play now. Still 2-0 to the Terras. Swanson picks up his 16th yellow card of the season. And that's a red card for that player. Terrible tackle. Aaron O'Driscoll, get off the pitch, man.
Bye, have a great time.
And there's full time. 2-0 victory for the Terras. So at the very least, we will still be tied on points with Lincoln. Let's see how they did in their game. Lincoln draws in their game against Port Vale. That is huge for us. So in our final game, we only have to get a draw, and we are pretty much guaranteed to get the title. So I will bring you back in just a moment for that game. Alright guys, we are here. The final game of the season against Northampton Town. We are going to be away in Northampton. We hold on to that 2-point lead over Lincoln. A draw will pretty much guarantee ourselves the title. Northampton are currently down in 6th place and are fighting to secure their playoff spot. There is a very good chance if they are to lose today, they will not be in the playoffs. So both teams will be treating this as a must-win game. It's going to be a juicy one, and we are ready to take them on.
Y'all ready for this?
Alright, pre-match interview is over. The teams are out. We're underway here. Come on, you Terras. We just need one last good performance from the boys. And wow, that was a scary opener to this game. They almost had it in a corner, but we survive. Yellow card for one of their players. "25 minutes gone. Still 0-0 here between Northampton and Weymouth. And 2 yellow cards back to back for Northampton. Now Daniels picks up a yellow card as well. But we're on the ball here. Monteiro has it. What's he gonna do? He's gonna have a shot. He was looking for that far post, but he was not able to get it on target, and it goes narrowly wide. We're coming up on halftime here, and it is halftime. It is 0-0 here in this game, and I can see over here Rochdale 2-1 up on Lincoln City. Big news in the other game. Let's go out here though, and let's get a goal in this second half. If we get the win here, it doesn't matter what happens in the other game. Come on, you Terras. Let's get a goal. One big 45 minutes left of the season. That was a ball over the top that beat our team, and what a shot by Kevin Gonzalez. Wow.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Nothing Roberts could do about that. I'm not happy about our center backs. But holy crap, what a shot that was. Just like 50 seconds into the second half. And we find ourselves 1-0 down here now. Looking for a response here. Come on. Yes, Lucas Defice. What? How has that gone on the other side of the post? Oh my goodness. Out for another corner. Come on. Good delivery in by Blake, please. Ah, not the best.
I just want to be the best.
Uh-oh, Shauna Darkwa has picked up a knock. So Cameron Archer's going to come on. Can he be the hero again for the Terras? Uh-oh. Good save by Roberts. Another goal would surely be the end of our chance of winning this game. Okay. Dalling's going to come on for Monteiro. Not having an impact on the game. But it is a corner for Northampton too. But it comes to nothing. Good, good, good. Caldwell is going to come on for Daniels here. He was on a yellow card. "15 minutes left to play now. We need to get a goal. We have a throw-in in a good position, but it is thrown straight to a Northampton player. But we win the ball back. Blake on the left-hand side. He plays it over to Dalling. Oh my god! What? How have we not got a goal there? The net was wide open. Not much time left now. 5 minutes of extra time. We lost, but we've won the title somehow. We got extremely lucky here in this game. We lose 1-0 to Northampton, but the Terras are League 2 champions. Back-to-back promotions, back-to-back league titles. What an incredible 2 years for the Terras. I'm going to say we're the champions. Congratulations. I'm still not happy about the game, but we'll let it slide this time around. Here we go. Weymouth lift the EFL League 2 trophy on the final day of the season. Incredible scenes there in Northampton.
Let's go!
Medals have been passed out, and we win $35,000 for achieving first place in League 2. Wonderful. Let's just take a look here. Here is our trophy cabinet. And it's not in there yet, but we will have that League 2 trophy very shortly added to our growing trophy cabinet. There is the National League that we won last season. Alright guys, so we are here at our end of the season awards, and we'll start off with our fans player of the season with 77%. It goes to Namdi Afabur. He had a fantastic season this year. Really was our engine in the midfield. Without him, there's no way we would have won the league title. In 38 appearances in the league, 36 were starts. He had 1 goal, 8 assists, 7 player of the matches, an average rating of 7.49. Big season from Namdi. Next up, it was our goal of the season, and it goes to Vinicio Monteiro, all the way back in August against Oldham. Let's take a look at that goal now. It was like our first game of the year. And it looks like a free kick goal. Feel like we had better ones than that, but that was definitely a nice free kick from Monteiro there. Our signing of the season goes to Elliot Whitehouse. Very key component to our midfield this season. In the league, he had 39 starts, made 5 more appearances off the bench, getting 12 goals, 4 assists, 2 player of the matches, average rating of 6.91. Good season from Elliot. And then our young player of the season is Namdi Afabur. And switching over to our stats, we have 3 top joint goal scorers on 12, Elliot Whitehouse, Sylvester Jasper, and Sean Darkwa. Highest average rating Namdi Afabur, 7.43. Most assists goes to Vinicio Monteiro with 10. Best pass completion again goes to our goalkeeper Miles Roberts. Most player of the matches Namdi Afabur with 7. And the category you don't want to win, Zach Swanson gets both of them. Most yellow cards and red cards. But let's switch over here to our league and see the league stats. Starting off with the most goals. Most goals scored in the league campaign goes to us with 71 goals in 46 matches. Oops. Best shooting accuracy, we managed to get 6 with 42%. Best crossing completion, we come in 5th with 17%. Best average possession goes to the Terras, 57%. Best passing accuracy goes to us, 77%. Best tackling didn't make the list. Most fouls, we come in 6th place. Oldham running away with it with 772 fouls. That is quite a lot. Least conceded, we come in 2nd behind Lincoln City on 32 goals allowed. Most shutouts, we get joint 2nd with 22. Switching over to the player list. Top goal scorer did not make the list there. Best at hitting the target, Cameron Archer gets 6th place with 56%. Most assists, Vinicio Monteiro comes in 2nd with 9 assists, 3 behind the leader with Will Ferry. Most key passes, Nnamdi Afabara, 129 key passes this season, 28 more than second place. Most distance covered in 90 minutes on average, Monteiro 6 with 7.89 miles. Most dribbles a match, Monteiro 4th. Most key tackles, Donovan Daniels comes in top place with 2 others with 26, and Sam Shearing comes in 4th with 23 key tackles. Least conceded, Miles Roberts comes in 4th, but really he actually comes in 2nd because he had more appearances than 2nd and 3rd. Like 2nd place, 26 goals allowed in 24 games. That's not right. Most shutouts, Miles Roberts does get 2nd. So we will come back when the playoffs are done, so we can go over the final league table of the season. Alright guys, we come back for breaking news. The board have announced plans to build a new stadium, and that's all the information that we have. We know it's going to be in Weymouth. We don't know how much it's going to cost. We don't know the capacity. We don't know when they plan on actually starting to build it. We are just in the process of starting everything, but we do plan on making a new stadium, so that is big news for the Terras. Alright, the playoff final has just taken place. Oldham beats Northampton Town 2-0, and they clinch promotion to League One. Let's take a look at the final league table. First place goes to your Terras, 89 points. Second place, Lincoln City on 88 points. Third place in the final automatic promotion spot went to Leyton Orient. And then Oldham finishing in 7th place, the final playoff spot, rolls through the playoffs and gains promotion up into League One. At the other end of the table, Scunthorpe and Stevenage drop out of the Football League down into non-league football in the National League. Stevenage 38 points, Scunthorpe 45. Chesterfield, the team that came up with us last season, finishing in 9th place, just 3 points out of the playoff spots. Okay, a couple days later now, and Offenburg claims the League 2 Player of the Season award. It's thoroughly deserved for Nnamdi. Incredible season from our defensive mid. And as expected, I win the League 2 Manager of the Year. And taking a look at the League 2 Team of the Year, 7 Terras make the team. Roberts, Shearing, Daniels, Monteiro, Whitehouse, Jasper, and Cameron Archer. Bit surprised with Archer. But 7 make the team. Wonderful from the Terras there. Incredible season all around. I could not be more proud of this team and what we accomplished this season. We win the league and we almost won the EFL trophy, losing 1-0 in the final against League One team Barnsley at Wembley. We will look to get our revenge next season. But yes, guys, that is where this season will be coming to an end. Please be sure to leave a like on this video for this incredible season that the Terras have had. It really helps out this channel. And if you are new around here, make sure you are subscribed and you hit that notification bell. Until next season, it's been your Boyd 147.